Hi you guys, so I'm back with another video. You probably just watched my Sephora haul. I'm also going to go and do my favorites while I'm at it. I changed clothes because one of my favorites I have to show you. And yeah, I'm just going to get started. I also have a couple of like non-beauty related favorites because people keep asking me more about my life, which I think is funny because I'm so boring. Okay. Ooh, sorry, my eye itches. If you guys are interested in like a long, rambly, like who I am, where I've been, where I'm going type video, I guess let me know. I have no qualms with like sharing things with you guys. I just didn't think you gave a shit. Okay. So, pretty much, the first thing I've been in love with is this makeup bag, which I got at the CCO. It's Trina Turk for Clinique. I don't use Clinique makeup, never have, but this bag was just too cute, and it holds a ton. So, it has all of my stuff in it. I'm going to start with 3 skincare items. I'm gonna do a skincare video, I promise. I just need to get my shit together and film it, maybe tomorrow. So, there's 3 items that I've gotten in the past 2 months, I guess, that I've been using nonstop. The first one, well, the first 2 are from Josie Moran. One of them is just her regular argan oil. I use this at night, either underneath or mixed with my nighttime moisturizer. Then, during the day, I've been using a combination of 2 things. First, I put on the Josie Moran Argan Daily Moisturizer with SPF 40, which is awesome because this shit is moisturizing. It has SPF 40 and it doesn't flash back weird. So that's really awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like, I'm obsessed with this. It smells like blueberries, which is kind of weird to me, but whatever. Then the other thing is the Estee Lauder Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator. I've gotten tons of samples of this and loved it. And they had the huge bottle on sale, like almost half off at the CCO. So I picked up a bottle. It's just like an illuminating cream. I mean, not cream, like lotion-y type product. It's supposed to like even out skin tone or some shit. But I don't really have problems with that, so whatevs. Then, as far as skin goes, I've literally, like, my foundation that you see right now is a mixture of 4 products, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not at all. And those are, first, I've been prepping my skin, obviously. Then I've been using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer, which is almost, it's a lot like the Becca Skin Tone, Skin Perfector, Skin Illuminator, whatever. The sparkly Becca shit that everybody raves about. It's like that, only it's super cheap and is at the drugstore. Put that on first. Gives a really awesome, like, glow to the skin, and you guys know I love my glow. So, then, I have been using the Sunday Riley Effortless Breathable Tinted Primer in the color Light. I bought this at Barney's. One thing that they told me is to store it upside down because something about it separates otherwise, and I shake it before I use it. It's a weird texture, but it just makes my skin look amazing. Like, I can't get over how good my skin looks with this stuff. So, yeah, if you have nice skin and only a couple problem areas, I think you would really like this because it feels like you're not wearing anything. And then you can use concealer to correct any redness or things like that, which is what I've been doing. And I've been using the Kogendo or however the hell you say this brand, their moisture concealer, which only comes in 1 color and has 3 like different ones. This one is a corrector for under eyes that I don't use This one's a really light one that I use sometimes underneath my eyes. This one, though, is the one that I use every day on any imperfections, on redness, on blemishes. It is probably the best concealer I've ever used for that. It's my perfect skin color. It blends in perfectly. It doesn't get funky when you set it with powder. So I've been using a tinted primer, which is like a tinted moisturizer, essentially. Then I've been using this. Then I've just been setting it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in light, which looks like this. The dome is officially gone. Love this. I've used so many of these. I don't like the matte look, though, you guys know, but I do love the little bit of extra coverage this provides. So then I spritz myself down with either the MAC Fix Plus, or let me dig it out of my purse. I totally forgot about it. Ugh, where did it go? I know it's in here. Okay, there we go. This is the Kojendo Oriental Plant Skin Lotion, which is like their version of MAC Fix Plus. There's also another thing in here that I need to dig out, so just give me a second. But essentially, this one's also great. My problem is that this is the full size, which is teeny as fuck. And I've already used it to here. I don't know how much this costs. I got it as like a gift with yeah, you can see how like just glowy it makes my skin. I love this shit. Keep it in my purse, obviously, because it's small. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing for my skin. For my eyes, there hasn't, I mean, in the past 2 months, there hasn't really, I've been doing kind of the same old thing. A lot of this is going to seem like you just saw it in a haul, but that haul was filmed a long time ago. So I've been using all of this stuff for quite a while. Oh, just backtrack a little bit. If I haven't been using the skin combination shit that I just showed you, I've been using the Dolce & Gabbana Perfect Finish Creamy Foundation in Classic, which I tried to pick up during Saks Friends and Family, but it seems like they're out of my color. The brush that I use for the Kojendo, however the hell you say it, both of mine are dirty right now. I also use this for my Bobbi Brown corrector, and it is the Sephora Airbrush Concealer Brush. It looks like this. It's denser than their Airbrush Powder Brush and rounder than their Airbrush Foundation Brush, which I don't like for foundation. I use it for highlighters. But this sucker is perfect because it's a little bit domed, and so it places the product and like buffs it out at the same time. I love this thing. It's perfect for under eyes, blemishes, getting rid of redness, around your nose. Yeah. I have 2 of them and they're both disgusting. I need to clean brushes. Right, I was talking about eyes. Oh, also I thought I had already talked about this. God, I'm so out of it today. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, backtrack. Are you guys ready for some pan porn? Look at that. This is my Bobbi Brown Creamy Corrector in Light Bisque. I just bought a new one. It's right here. The new one is the new formula, so we'll see how that goes. So there's that. Okay, now for eyes, as a primer every day, I've been using the Smashbox Limitless 15-Hour Cream Shadow in Topaz, which looks like this. It's kind of like MAC's Bare Study on acid. I love this. It keeps me creaseless all day long. It doesn't make my lids look like crepe paper. And obviously I'm young, but some still do that. So I love this. I have another color that I use occasionally, but this one has been my favorite. Then I do a combination of the following. This is what I'll show you what I have on today, and then we can just go from there. I have on the Smashbox, and then just to kind of set that, because I'm like anal about that, and I like to really brighten up my lid because my lid is a little bit darker than the rest of the skin on my face. This is the Lorac Unzipped palette, and I've been using Undercover, which is this light color right here, all over my lid every day, just to kind of set the Smashbox and have like a bare canvas. Then I have been taking the Too Faced Lava Gloss in brown, which is just a brown kind of smudgy eyeliner, and I've been using it on my waterline underneath my lid. I mean, on my bottom lash line. And then just like smudging it on my upper lash line, kind of, I guess. Like, I just like draw a really rough line, then blend that in kind of out. Then top it off with this color. You can tell I've already gotten use out of this. From my Clé de Peau, as someone was so nice to point out in my last video. Obviously, I don't work for the brand. Every makeup artist from them that I've encountered has pronounced it Peau, but anyways, Clé de Peau, whatever. Clé de Peau. Anyways, I don't know what color this is because essentially these like pop in and out, but nowhere on this thing does it have numbers, which really bothers me. Okay, so that is that. I've also been using a combination of these, I mean, all the time. I love this palette, and I just fucked it up some more. Then, if I've been feeling not so neutral, I've been using my Clé de Peau single, and I think this is 107. Yep, and 107, which is a purple, but it's not a, like, in-your-face purple. It's got dimension to it, I guess I would say. So, been using that. Or the Unzipped palette, or the only other thing that I've been using is the Revlon Color Stay Quad in, I think this is, yeah, an Addictive, which is kind of the same color combinations as I've been showing you. So there's that. Mascara, I am obsessed with L'Oreal Voluminous Carmine Black. I understand now why it's a cult favorite. It's wonderful. Can't use it on my bottom lashes because it smudges on me, but on my top lashes, this is fan-fucking-tastic. It's a wetter formula, at least at first, so you have to kind of be careful and let it dry down a little bit. Then on my bottom lashes, I've been using my Lancome Deaf and Seals Precious Cells. And back to using my Anastasia Brow Gel on my brows. Haven't been doing anything with them, kind of letting them grow out. They're not really even, but they don't look horrible. So there's that. On my cheeks, I have been wearing well, first of all, I bought both of these. These are the La Metier Blushing Bronzed Duets, and this one is Traviata, and this one is Romeo and Juliet. They are both bronzers with blushes. One of them's pink, and one of them's like an orgasm-esque color, but better. So essentially what I've been doing is using the bronzer to contour, just do the perimeters of my face, because it is starting to get sunshine outside, so I can't look like I am deathly ill. Then kind of mixing the two with more focus on the blush on my apples, which is what I did today. I have on Romeo and Juliet today. In my next video, maybe I will wear Traviata, so you can tell. Traviata really brightens up the face. This one's a little bit more subdued. Love, love, love those. For highlighter, I have been using MAC's Lightscapade, which came out last fall but is being re-promoted right now in the Real Sexy collection or whatever. Mine is not pretty because it doesn't have any of the funky colors running through it, but it's a wonderful highlighter. I use it in a C, so I do my cheekbones and then up above my brow, and then a little bit down my nose, and then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And lips. There's only 2 lip colors that I've been wearing non-stop. They're both Clé de Peau. One of them is the Extra Rich lipstick in T9, which is a pretty like light coral. I'll swatch it for you. I still have all my swatches on from my Sephora video. And then the other one is the, I think this may be number 24. Hold on. Okay, no, it's 201. And it's the, what is this even called? Like the Luminous Lip Cover or something? So this is number 201. It's a neutral color. It goes with fucking everything. It feels amazing on the lips. I am obsessed with this color. It may be my new holy grail. Only thing is it's fucking expensive, and this thing is little. Like, I'm afraid that, like, every time I like, twist it up, that it's going to be the last time it twists, and then I'm going to cry. Okay, so those are all of my makeup favorites. As far as my other favorites go, hold on. I have, 4, I guess. If you follow me on Twitter, which I say in every video, but you really should, I'll put my link below. I tweet lots of things. Sometimes non-makeup related, but most of the time it's makeup related. Anyways, if you follow me, you will know that I got my first tattoo about 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. I'm going to try and turn around and show you. That's why I changed, because it's on my back. Okay. That's a really cute, like, side boob shot. Okay, so there it is. It's pretty big. And then it comes down. Hold on. There you go. That's really not attractive, but you can see it. Hold on, let me turn back around. It's a rose, obviously. And then in the filigree, it says La Vie en Rose, which is obviously a very famous French song. It means life is a rose. And then there's also a set of Roman numerals, which are the dates when my stepdad died a couple years ago. If you guys are interested in meaning the process, it's quite a big piece for a first tattoo. It's still healing, obviously. Took a really long time, and I don't have a high pain tolerance. So, if you guys are wondering and want to like learn about the meaning behind it and how I figured out what I wanted, things like that, leave a comment below. In conjunction with that, so for the first couple days you use an ointment. I used Aquaphor because that's what my tattoo artist gave me. If you're also interested in the tattoo artist that did mine because you're in Dallas, send me a message and I'll give you his information. He was really amazing. Took 5.5 hours. I'm going to have to go back for touch-ups. My skin didn't want to take ink very well because I'm so fair, apparently. Anyway, so you put ointment on for the first couple days, and then you use a white scentless lotion, and the one that I've really been loving is the CeraVe moisturizing lotion, which is technically a, I mean, I know that people use this on their, yeah, they use it on their face. I also can use it as a makeup remover. It's really awesome. You just kind of slather it on and then wipe it off. And yeah, this stuff is awesome. I got mine at Kroger, apparently, but you can find it at any drugstore in the States. And it's been working really well. So there's that. My second favorite is a book, and after I finish this one, I will have read all of her books, and it is Bang Bang Chelsea Chelsea, or Chelsea Chelsea Bang Bang by Chelsea Handler. She may be one of the funniest women of all time. Before this one, I read Lies Chelsea Handler Told Me, which is about all of the, like, pranks she's pulled on all of the people that, like, work for her and her friends and her family, which are fucking hilarious. I read it on a plane to New York to see the guy I'm dating, and I was laughing so hard with it. All of the other people were, like, staring at me. I'm almost done with this one. Got this much left. They're just really funny. They're quick reads. They're all anecdotes, so it's not like one big long story that you have to follow along. You can read one and stop and come back 2 months later and read another one, and it's not going to be like you missed anything. Then, my last two kind of go together. One of them is my Beats headphones. Little backstory, I bought the, what are they? The like in-ear ones, and they broke after like 2 weeks of me having them. Something got messed up in the iPod connector thing that lets you turn the volume up and stuff. Like wires got disconnected or something, so the right ear just doesn't work. But they're still under warranty, obviously, so I've got to do that. But I loved the sound quality and decided that they started with their like over-ear ones, which I don't like as much because I think that they're kind of obtrusive. But I went ahead and picked up these, which are the ones that fold so they don't take up so much room. And then they have a carrying case that looks like this. I fucking love these. They're awesome. They're not as big as the other ones. They're kind of like the smaller ones, so I don't look so ridiculous. But they do. They have amazing sound. I'm a music junkie, and I really don't like listening to people's conversations or like having to listen to people's conversations, so I get in the metro and put these on. And that being said, the music I've been liking to listen to. I've been listening to lately Rihanna's latest album. Can we just talk about what a badass motherfucking bitch Rihanna is? She, you know, everybody's like, blah, 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 she's such a bad role model. She never said, I want to be a role model for young children. She's doing whatever the fuck she wants to. Doesn't give a shit about what anybody else thinks. You know, like, whatever. Anyways, songs that I like off the album, the Where Have You Been that gets like Benny Benassi, like freaky ass shit in the middle of it. What else? Birthday Cake, where she's essentially referring to her vagina as a cake and is like cake, 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 and then talking about how she's gonna make some guy her bitch. Let's see what else I've been listening to. There's an artist called The Weeknd. Love him. Then I really like my like dirty Southern rap. Little known fact. Well, it might be known, and if you know me personally, it would probably make sense. But stuff like Gucci Mane and Waka Flocka Flame, and there's this new kid that's this little white boy. I think his name is MGK. Yeah. Okay, anyways, his name is Machine Gun Kelly, and he's this like scrawny ass white boy. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged for copyright violation bullshit. This is a long ass video, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I love all of you. I don't even know what month this is for. April favorites? March favorite? I didn't do a March favorites, I don't think. I think I recorded one. It was so bad that I was like, no. Okay, so now I'm going to go upload both of these videos, and I read all of your comments. I don't respond to all of them because I'm a lazy bitch. If you ask me direct questions, I usually answer. I jot down requests, so tutorial requests that got put on the last video, I am taking care of. I mean, I've got written down, and as soon as I am more stable and all of my makeup isn't packed up, because right now I'm essentially just using what you just saw in my video, then I will kind of start doing tutorials. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day and everything. Sorry that I just took up 26 minutes of your life that you won't ever get back. But I love all of you and hope you are having a good Friday. Bye.